On to the coronavirus and 38 COVID-19 related deaths here in Clark County. This is COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations decline following the Christmas holiday weekend. According to the Nevada Department of Health, the daily confirmed cases are at 195, and that's down 20% from last week. Hospitalizations are at 248. That is down 31 patients. Abel Garcia joins us now live from Mountain View Hospital. And Abel, I know the Las Vegas woman who you spoke with, who's battling COVID-19, she was really in the fight for her life.
Yeah, Tricia, it was something that was very, very difficult to hear. And I just want you to picture this. Now, this mother had to spend her Christmas in her bed, separated from her son, facing what she calls one of the worst pains she's ever felt. But this mother is not alone. We spoke to the chief medical officer here at Mountain View Hospital, and he says the number of COVID-19 patients that they are seeing here after this holiday weekend is going up. And he also says this is something we are seeing throughout the entire valley.
He was constantly at the door begging me to not die.
Mary Muranovich says she spent her Christmas Eve with her son, worried she wasn't going to make it to Christmas morning.
I felt like, okay, this is really it. This is how it ends for me.
Muranovich first tested positive for COVID in mid-December. Each day, progressively getting worse.
Like I said, the symptoms were very severe the first week. Fever is uncontrollable. My headache was, I deal with migraines, I have medical issues. It was nothing compared to the pain that I felt the first week of being diagnosed with COVID this time around.
Mountain View Chief Medical Officer Dr. Dominic Martinello says they've seen a rise in patients like Muranovich this past week.
We are seeing slow upticks in both influenza and COVID. In terms of general disease, the holidays are a much bigger problem for folks with heart disease or with fluid balance problems.
Dr. Martinello says patients with medical issues like Mary or over 65 years old are being hit hard. Mary says it's week 3 and
walking is difficult. Like I said, if you're walking, it's very hard to speak.
And right now, Dr. Martinello also says that one of the most important things you can do right now to prevent the spread of these illnesses is to get vaccinated if you're eligible for COVID-19 and for influenza. He says especially with large celebrations like this New Year's Eve celebrations, where we're expecting hundreds and thousands of people out on the strip, it is critical. So of course, right now, we want you to take a look at your screen so you can also see where those locations are so that you can go out and get vaccinated. So again, take a look right there on your screen. The Southern Nevada Health District has multiple vaccine clinics throughout the Las Vegas Valley, including Boulevard Mall, CSN, North Las Vegas, and West Charleston locations, Galleria at Sunset, and Southern Nevada Community Health Center. Now, for a quick visit, you can book your COVID vaccine appointment online. And again, we also just want to reiterate the importance of also testing. If you're feeling that you might be sick, it is critical to go out there, go and find a COVID test, and make sure you know what your status is so that you're not spreading this virus to other individuals. Southern Nevada Health District is doing everything they possibly can to make it more accessible, providing some of those vending machines where you can easily go up, scan your barcode, and get those COVID tests all for free.